Today is a good day. As in a good day to Die Hard. As in Die Hard 5. As in... This is Justin with On The Road Reviews. And we're back! Yeah, it's been a little while, but we're back for Season 3. And what better way to start things out than with the return of John McClane in Die Hard 5. Yeah, I know its title is A Good Day to Die Hard, but let's face it, you're probably just going to call it Die Hard 5. I love the first movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, and every one of the other ones has something to enjoy. Did this one measure up to the previous 4? I loaded up the car again to find out. Now, I know, like I said, it's been a little while, so it's going to take us a little bit to get back into our groove. There's going to be a few bumps in the road along the way.
What's my motivation?
You're excited to be here. Welcome back to our tens of fans. And the occasional false start. This is Justin with On The...
Okay, I'm good now.
Okay, maybe more than a few false starts. What, we're not getting paid for this crap? What do you expect, in professionalism? I think you're watching the wrong show. Die Hard. Guess who's excited? This guy! Who else is excited?
Nobody else is in the car. I had my hand raised, but you couldn't see me. So you said, there you go.
We got hands raised.
So many hands. So many hands. More hands means more excitement. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's it.
Joining me tonight, in the back, we have Josh.
How's it going? Glad to be back.
Paul.
Reunited, and it feels so good. Why are you pulling my leg hair? Because it's coming out of your pants.
And Phil. And riding shotgun, manning the camera.
Sometimes.
Sarah. Okay, wait. Seriously surprised you were waving at the camera while we were filming? Like I said, bumps on the road. How are you?
I'm living.
Living?
I think. Hope so.
Did you say living or 11? Like,
I could have said living.
You should have said 11. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm 11.
I'm 11.
Okay, seriously, can we get on with the review because I'm editing the crap out of this already? Okay. Die Hard. Love the first one. Love the second one. Love the third. Love the fourth, even though it was kind of over the top. I think the jet thing kind of...
I didn't see it.
Really? You didn't?
Yeah, I didn't see the last one.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Such as?
It was a good movie. You should have watched it.
I know that at one point, like in the series, Bruce Willis stopped having hair. But John McClane stopped having hair, but I think it's because Bruce Willis.
Film you when you're talking.
Stop having hair. I thought we were having a conversation.
Oh, we're gonna die.
Well, at least our last minutes would be on film.
I'm starting to regret this. I might actually have to start paying my crew. Okay, I had gone to see Stallone's last movie, Bullet to the Head, and it was absolutely horrible. I don't believe that Die Hard 5, despite being the 5th in this series, is actually going to suffer the same fate. Because, as Paul was saying earlier...
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, I'm not going to subject you to that every time we say his name.
Bruce Willis is probably the most timeless actor in all of Hollywood. He has been 43 for the last 25 years. I'm sure of it. He's not changed at all. He's looked pretty much the same.
So yes, I'm excited.
Me too.
I was raising my hand again for the excitement.
I'm pretty excited. I've seen all the Die Hard movies over the course of my life. I don't remember a lot about them, but I'm still looking forward to it. And I believe that Michael J. White, if that's the wrong actor's name, you can correct me right here. And he was in Spartacus, and it was pretty awesome. And then he was in Jack Reacher, which was also very good. So I'm pretty excited to see him in this also. And of course you have Bruce Willis being awesome. So should be a good movie.
You talking about the bad guy, Jack Reacher?
Wasn't that Jay Courtney?
Was it Jay Courtney?
Yeah.
Jay Courtney. You can cut out Michael J. White.
I was about to say, wasn't he a black guy? Or a Mexican?
Possibly.
Or made up.
I couldn't remember his name.
He was CGI the whole time. He doesn't exist.
So just cut that part out.
Oh no.
Die Hard movies are good. Bruce Willis is good. It's an action movie. There'll be explosions. There'll be comedy scattered throughout because John McClane's always full of good one-liners. You know, we'll hear yippee-ki-yay and everybody will get real excited. It's going to be good. I'm sure.
Sure.
Pretty sure.
I am willing to bet the price of admission that I will enjoy it. If not, the theater can keep my money.
It's a double or something.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to say?
I'm excited. I mean, I love Bruce Willis. I mean, he doesn't have like a range of, you know, as an actor, but I mean, it's Bruce Willis. You know what you're getting. You're gonna get a smart ass that blew stuff up, and that's what I'm looking for in this movie, I guess. I mean, I think the movie won't fail, like Justin said, you know, as a sequel in this series, as long as people don't expect too much out of it, because I mean, if you expect too much, like some big storyline, then you're missing the whole point. I mean, Die Hard movies, man, to me, just great action films. Sit back and be entertained, watch stuff blow up, watch guys shoot guns, and like I said, Bruce Willis be a smart ass, because that's what he does best. So, I mean, I'm excited. I haven't seen a lot of, I've only seen one or two small commercials, so I don't know a lot about the storyline. So, I guess I'm going in with a blank slate. So, we'll see.
Well, I think Bruce Willis does have a wider acting range than you give him credit for. I mean, I've seen you can play anything from badass to super badass. Everything in between.
I feel like I'm going to the movie for the first time in forever.
Well, that's because that's what's happening.
Wow. How long has it been?
There's literally no way of knowing.
Okay.
What was the last movie that you saw in a theater?
War Horse.
That was a movie?
No, I always like Die Hard series and everything, so. Just out to get out of the house for once. Yay, me.
Hooray!
Hooray! I don't do anything special.
So, you're a girl.
Am I?
Do you find Bruce Willis attractive as much as we do?
Oh, yes.
Because he's gorgeous. And rich.
I can't wait for the next Die Hard. Is that one going to be too old to die hard? I don't know. But I think they make a pill for that.
Yeah, I think that one of the reasons why they keep making Die Hard movies is it's just so easy to come up with pun titles.
Yeah.
Like, until they run out of good, clever puns, they'll keep making Die Hard movies.
Well, a good day to die hard, that's been my motto since I was like 16.
They ripped you off.
Yeah, they did.
They ripped off the Klingons.
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
So, Die Hard 5. What'd you think?
It was a Die Hard movie. It had all those things I said would happen, and it did.
Is that all you're gonna say?
Well, I was gonna give you your thing. I thought I could say a little, and you could say a little, and Phil could say either nothing or a huge amount, because that's all his two settings are.
Yep.
That was good. I liked it. Like Josh said, it was a Die Hard movie. We got everything we expected. Bruce Willis being a smartass, some explosions, some car chases. The camera work at times was a little shaky. Maybe some people like that, but I'm not a big fan of it. But overall, it was pretty decent.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. There's a lot of funny little sayings back and forth. I really liked Bruce Willis and Jay Courtney.
There you go.
I thought they made a really good duo as father and son. It was just, I mean, it was awesome action, good fight scenes, gunplay, everything you expect from Bruce Willis.
I actually really enjoyed the movie. Kind of makes me glad I didn't decide to go into the CIA, because I don't think I would want to go to Chernobyl. But anyways, on a lighter note, it was still a Die Hard movie.
Speaking of the camera work, yeah, that was one of the things that I didn't enjoy about this movie, because in the action scenes, it seemed like most of them were like steady shots, like, you know, you can actually tell what's going on. But in the quiet moments, it's doing this.
Yeah, it could be a headache. A headache.
It's like, I'm trying to have a father-son moment with you, but we don't know what the hell's going on because the cameraman forgot his damn tripod at home. Seriously, Hollywood, stop that. That's why I won't watch the Bourne Identity movies. Because I don't want to have to do this along with the camera to keep up with the action.
I don't know what everybody's bitching about. I thought it was fine.
It's all those B vitamins.
It's good vitamins. I don't know how much is too much.
Okay, yes, I greatly enjoyed Die Hard 5. Yes, it's got some good things to it. But I do have my gripes. For one thing, I think the relationship between John McClane and his son Jack was a bit forced. I mean, yeah, I can see that there's bound to be some animosity between father and son because of past events. But really, some of Jack's dialogue kind of sounds like, I've got daddy abandonment issues, but I'm a trained field operative, so it's okay to be a prick even though my dad is saving my ass every 5 minutes. I mean, seriously, he's a secret agent, he's got all these years of training.
007 of Plainfield, New Jersey.
And that's why it's okay. While the initial conversations between the two were contrived at best, annoying at worst, things did smooth out as the film progressed. Another thing that kind of bugs me is the shaky cam. Not talking about the action scenes, mind you, that's to be expected, you know, that's kind of a staple. But I'm talking about they use it in the quiet times with dialogue. Why? Let me explain. When you take a break in the action, it's logical that your cameras take a break too. This gives the audience time to breathe and rest from the action. Look at this scene from The Fast and the Furious. All it is Paul Walker and the other guy talking. Yes, the camera is moving, but the actions are smooth and it feels natural. You're walking along with the actors as they move around, but when they stop, the camera slows down and you can take everything in. There are several instances during the quiet moments of Die Hard 5 where the camera just does this. No reason. It's just doing it just because they couldn't put the camera on a dang tripod. Annoyed yet? Anyway, minor issues aside, I enjoyed taking this ride with John McClane. The story is pretty easy to follow, the character's likable, or at least memorable. Kudos to the filmmakers for getting Mary Elizabeth Winstead back, by the way. The action is well done, while not totally unbelievable, and they stay away from the shaky cam at the right times. I give A Good Day to Die Hard 4 crashing window dives out of 5. Overall, a fun ride. First one's still my favorite though, but that's just a given. This is Justin with On The Road Reviews, and we'll see you in the movie line. Yippee-ki-yay, mother...
There you go. There's your post credits clip right there. Russians.